Hello everybody, it's the Inflator here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the AIRFLOWZ 20-foot inflatable Uncle Sam. This one's sold at the at-home store for the 2023 and 2024 season, and it retailed for a steep $270 price tag. This item has been re-released for $200 or $199 at an average on Home Depot, Michael's, Target, which is where I bought this, and I believe it is still on Amazon somewhere. I would recommend picking this up soon if you're going to be getting it off Target, because I personally have 190 of 200. That could be a completely false statement, and I just got a random box, but that is the number I have. I believe this is the only box that has anything related to 20-foot Uncle Sam on it, because my friend Inflatable Master actually already got this one last year off of Target and got the same box, so I am thinking there will be another one in here that is not the actual box art, unfortunately. But there's only one way to find out, so let's go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing open. I already cut the tape, but I did not look inside. As you can see, oh, there's another box, so I'm going to go ahead and get this out of here. So I was wrong. As you can tell, we do have some box art here. As you can see. So I am interested to see what stake pack is, because I've never actually purchased an AIRFLOWZ 20-footer before. I stick with Jemmy. When I say that I have 10 20-footers from Jemmy only, this is going to be my first off-brand one. So let's go ahead and see if it actually can be somewhat standard to those Jemmys. So we're about to open this. I think we probably need 2 or 3 tabs. It's 4. Here we have, you can see the Uncle Sam directly placed in this box. There is no other box. This is the main box. So there are 7 of these stakes, which compared to my hand here, kind of see the skill factor of the stakes here. They're not like the Jemmys. They're not that good. I'll be honest with you. These feel kind of really, really flimsy and bendable. You can see that I can kind of bend that with my hand there. It's hopefully it should withstand some conditions. There is 7 of them, so I think there's 7 tethers as well. There's 7 of them for the tethers, so you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's 3. So we do have 10 of them included with the Uncle Sam. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I might buy another Jemmy stake pack just to use it for this Inflatable, because I'm not really sure of how these are going to work, but if you put them all the way in the ground, they should be decent. So that's the stake pack you're getting with Uncle Sam. So before I inflate him, a couple things I want to let you know of. The things I've used to secure him, I have used the 3 long tethers, and the tether attachment points, there are 1, 2, and 3 on the other side. 6, 7 on the other side, 8, 9, 10. So there are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tether loops on this Inflatable, which are decent. The attachment points have been sewn in decently well. And we'll see how this circle holds up, like if it holds up like the Jemmy ones or not. But yeah, the zippers are located there and on the bottom. It's not a hole. Not yet, at least. The lights have already fallen out of the arms. Actually, this one's barely hanging on. And you can see them in their way now, which sucks. But let's go ahead and inflate it and see if this Inflatable is actually bad or good. Taking around 5 minutes to fully inflate. The Uncle Sam inflates, I mean, relatively decent. It doesn't like shock me It's probably the average 20-foot inflation. It is good for the two cheap fans. I mean, the feet inflate decently. I know my 20-foot Nutcracker does do quite a bit better than that. I do not like how the straps are not printed on. They are just, there's another piece of fabric. I don't know why they did this. These are gonna rip off eventually, I'm sure. Somehow, some way. If it were to get caught and start inflating and then that rips, then that's a bad thing. He's pretty cool. He's definitely tall. Might be like 19 feet. He feels 19 feet to me for some reason. I don't know why. I know the new models might be a little bit shorter than the old models. I know Noah talked about that. But yeah, it inflates pretty good. The tethers are pretty strong. I don't mind these, they're actually pretty nice. For a non-Gemmy inflatable, they come with these metal carabiner pieces. And they're sewn on decently. A little bit nervous about the ones on my feet ripping off, but we'll see how that goes. I don't like how this is this material, because it's gonna get heavy in the rain and probably cause him to have issues standing. I like how he is saluting. Has a cool position to have him in, and not just have both of his arms like this. He's in a really neat position. I think that's cool. But yeah, overall this inflatable is nice. I don't really have much else to say about it. It's literally what it says. It's a 20-foot Uncle Sam. I mean, if you want that, get this. This is not bad. I don't like how it has the two cheap fans. I have a friend, a really good friend who has had an issue with it. As far as there's people curious about the adapter, it is 300 milliamps. So, I mean, it's about 2.5 amps, which is normal for like a large cheap fan or an animated inflatable, so not surprised. But he is really nice. I do recommend getting him for $200. You're getting a good deal, I think. But yeah, pretty short review. I mean, there's not much to say about it. I mean, while it's a big inflatable, there's not always much to talk about, and that's the case with this. I mean, he's an Uncle Sam that's 20 feet tall. I would recommend him. It is interesting that he wasn't Gemmy. Had this been Gemmy, I think it would have been a lot different. But I do like his face. It is a good-looking inflatable. It looks really nice. We're proud. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Stay safe. Goodbye.